and today we are not going to be just doing a normal YouTube video like Minecraft. We're going to be doing a reaction video. And I have my friend Hunter here.
What's up, guys? In today's video, and make sure before we start, if you like Minecraft or reacting to things, make sure to like, subscribe, and hope you enjoy this video.
Yeah, and he's starting a channel in like 3 weeks.
No,
so
2 weeks.
2 weeks or something like that.
It's going to be called Game Boys.
So go to subscribe to that after this. So let's get to starting to the reactions. Here we go.
When you subscribe, you get a Jolly Rancher.
We love Jolly Ranchers. Go. Okay, this is going to be reacting to Java versus Bedrock things. Here we go.
In Java, we build a bridge like this. And today we're going to be reviewing the crazy differences between Java and Bedrock Minecraft. According to the YouTube overlords, the fastest anyone's ever subscribed to the channel is 1.5 seconds. And even if you subscribed after the buzzer, version. See, in Java, it'll just break the portal, but in Bedrock, it'll get a weird hybrid like so. But even if that doesn't break Bedrock's end portal, this does. See, if you place fences underneath both versions of portals, in Java, we can teleport just the same, but in Bedrock, we can only walk on top without teleporting. Did you know that creepers explode as lingering potions if they have a potion effect? Well, maybe not if you play on Bedrock, but on Java, if you have a splash potion and then let it explode, it'll do just that. You've likely noticed that some colors of blocks can't be dyed into others. And while that usually means we keep white wool on hand, in Bedrock, it's as simple as adding a dye to any color base, and boom, easy as that. You've maybe seen this layout of TNT on Reddit or TikTok before. And for those who haven't, what happens here is that we trigger this redstone and it explodes in a heart shape. But apparently, only Bedrock users will be feeling the love from this one. For a boat to work, it should be able to support your body weight. I mean, that's basic science. But in Bedrock, while we can sit in it just fine, we can't stand on top of the boat entity like we can in Java. Weird. If you put a zombie and a husk side by side, you'll notice that the husk is slightly taller. And in Bedrock, that's even more noticeable, since a husk can fit through a too tall gap in Java, but it can't in Bedrock. When you see a snowball, the last thing you're thinking of is fire. Though if we check a snowball through a flame, the projectile will actually ignite, and in Bedrock, it can even cause fire damage to mobs, making that snow golem a proper flamethrower. The dead omen effect is not something I'd recommend getting often, but when you do, pay attention to how it happens, because while it functions like any other effect in Java, in Bedrock, it'll have an animation similar to the Totem of Undying. Leaves changing with the season has been a long desired feature from the Minecraft community, but at least in Bedrock, that's somewhat possible in the snowy climates, since when you leave out leaves in the snow like so, they'll turn white. Fighting the Wither is no easy task, but in Bedrock, it's even harder, given that the Wither here has double the health of the Java variant, which seems brutal, but it makes that nether star that you get all the more worth it. Redstone and water don't mix, or at least that's what we think on Java, but if you place any of these redstone components in a lake on Bedrock Edition, it'll work.
Well, the gas is that. Pause the video. The gas is actually stronger. Its fireballs hit for 10,000 damage, and it has 10,000 health. And when you hit a fireball back at the gas, it kills it.
Just as they do on the surface. How is this piston powered? Well, in Java, there's a system called quasi-connectivity, and while it started as a bug, it's become something of a feature in this version. But since it was unintended, it's not planned for Bedrock anytime soon. Have you ever wondered if sugarcane grows faster on sand or dirt? Well, apparently, it doesn't matter. But it does matter whether you grow it in Bedrock or Java Edition, since in Bedrock only, we can bone meal sugarcane to speed up the growth. Crafting a boat in Bedrock Edition requires
video. Okay, back to the video.
Requires using a wooden shovel, which I suppose makes some sense. I mean, what else are you gonna paddle it with? But to a Java player like myself, no matter how long I look at this, it just looks wrong. Did you know that you can get infinite water from one water bucket? Well, in Bedrock, if you have a cauldron and you place your water source above it instead of inside, it'll fill up the same, letting us refill as many buckets as we want from underneath. Why do these fences look so different between Java and Bedrock? Well, the reason is simply that in Bedrock, we can place buttons on top of the fence post like so, allowing for some extra detail. In Java Edition, it's possible to light ice blocks on fire with a flint and steel, but in Bedrock, it's no use. So if you're hoping for a song of ice and fire, you're out of luck. Sorry. Snow layers behave a lot differently in Bedrock when compared to Java, and with that, we can place snow layers and flowers in the same block, which is a weird sight, but a nice decoration.
Whoa, no. I'm testing that. I'm testing that straight away. No. Where's the creative world?
No.
We are testing it because that is a lie. A lie, I tell you, a lie. I'm going to this. Whoa!
That's a big. Whoa, where are you at?
I'm sorry, I'm so stupid with my Minecraft worlds. I'm just going to spawn a bunch of chickens. Sorry, Lays.
Oh,
What? Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna get, I already have a flower, now we're gonna have to get some powder, no, like snow. We're gonna get a snow, like, carpet. Oh crap, I just missed it. Ugh! I spelled it wrong. Crap. So it says when you place a flower and you... What? No. He's faking us. Wait, if I do that? He's a liar! Wait, did it say in bedrock you can do it? Oh, in bedrock you
when you
can
work
do
with
it.
redstone, you're sure to notice that pistons
so
can't
sorry
push
for that.
chests, or hoppers or furnaces for that matter. Though for those on bedrock, it's as simple as the flick of a switch. And frankly, that's what I'm jealous of. Minecraft has plenty of rare occurrences to see, but that's apparently not consistent across all versions. So while it's impressive to find a zombie village in Java, it's a lot less rare. It's never fun to be poisoned, but even less so to be fatally poisoned, which is an effect exclusive to bedrock. And while you'll usually see it if you feed a parrot a cookie, it can even kill undead mobs too, unlike real poison. Speed bridging is a big deal for the PvP community, and while it's a big skill to place blocks like this on Java, on Bedrock it's possible to place blocks without sneaking to the edge, and that'll even allow us to speed bridge on a horse for some reason. If you were to look at the sun in Bedrock, you notice a temporary...
Okay, first question. I got a question for you. You know what the Hermitcraft is?
The Hermitcraft? Yeah.
Who is your favorite in the Hermitcraft?
I have no idea.
Well, my favorite's either Scar or Green.
blindness
I really
come
like
across your
Green
screen, but in Java Edition, we can stare at the sky as much as we want, even if it burns. Most of us know the Easter egg to turn mobs upside down.
The real video. That's the real video. So before we start this video, if you've seen Minions Horizon 3, make sure to watch it. What's your favorite?
Don't even. I'm just gonna.
But did you know that works for us too? See, if you play on Bedrock Edition and you're not signed in, you can change your name to Grum or Dinnerbone, and you'll flip around just the same. This here is called a debug stick, and it's a useful tool for rotating and changing blocks around like so, almost functioning like a wrench for your creative mode. But unfortunately,
what just happened?
it's a Java exclusive for some reason. Structure voids are a weird block, and on Java, they aren't very useful to us builders. But on Bedrock, we can use these structure voids almost the same way as barrier blocks, except we can walk through them, allowing for some pretty neat build hacks. In Bedrock only, it's possible to have a hopper insert a music disc into a jukebox, but in Java, it'll just stay in the hopper like so, which is unfortunate because we'd have some really cool redstone systems if it did work. Fire's usually a good enough deterrent to...
Whoa, I gotta test that. I'm testing it. Okay. Where's my mouse? Why isn't my mouse? Is my mouse dead? Looks like we're gonna have to... What is happening? What is happening?
This video is malfunctioning.
Oh, well, there we go. Well, we're not...